In 2023, researchers from the University of California unveiled a stunning discovery: underwater forests stretching across vast oceanic expanses, previously concealed from human eyes. These thriving ecosystems, as extensive as terrestrial rainforests, harbor remarkable diversity and play vital roles in ocean health. Nestled in sun-drenched shallows, where light filters through waves, towering kelp sways gently. Their leafy fronds catch sunlight, creating a vibrant tapestry of greens and browns. Often referred to as kelp gardens, these forests host myriad marine creatures, from delicate nudibranchs to majestic sea otters. What makes these ecosystems astonishing is their complexity. They provide shelter, breeding grounds, and sustenance for numerous marine species. This intricate web of life supports entire food webs, illustrating the delicate balance of ocean ecosystems. Every organism plays a role, from microscopic phytoplankton that produce oxygen to larger predators, all interconnected in a dance of survival. Even more fascinating is their role in climate stability. These underwater forests absorb carbon dioxide, acting as natural carbon sinks, crucial in mitigating global warming. A single hectare of kelp can absorb nearly 25 tons of carbon each year, highlighting their critical role against climate change. Protecting these ecosystems has never been more urgent. Reflecting on these discoveries, the fate of underwater forests mirrors our ocean's health. Their decline threatens marine biodiversity and could lead to devastating climate consequences. The loss of these habitats signifies a tipping point, raising alarms about our environmental future. Protecting underwater forests is not just an ecological imperative, it is our responsibility. Beneath the waves, a world unseen pulses with life. Underwater forests, often overshadowed by their terrestrial counterparts, consist of intricate networks of kelp. These towering giants create lush habitats that teem with biodiversity, extending towards sunlight that filters through, casting mesmerizing shadows. Kelp, with its leathery fronds, can grow to astonishing heights, forming vast underwater jungles. The largest species, the giant kelp, Macrocystis pyrifera, can reach lengths of over 45 meters, creating a breathtaking underwater landscape. Imagine descending into these depths, sunlight dappling the water, illuminating the verdant green hues of the kelp swaying gracefully with the currents. These forests provide sanctuary for countless marine species, from small microorganisms to majestic sea otters, all thriving in this underwater paradise. The kelp itself is not merely a plant, it is a vital structure, a home, a source of food, and a critical component of ocean health. The relationships within these underwater forests showcase nature's interconnectedness. As kelp sways with currents, it shelters young fish from predators. In these shadows, juvenile rockfish find safety while kelp absorbs carbon dioxide through photosynthesis, playing a significant role in climate mitigation. A single kelp plant can absorb up to 5 times more carbon dioxide than an equivalent area of terrestrial forest, highlighting its unparalleled significance. Researchers have unveiled the astonishing biodiversity housed within these realms. Beyond fish, these forests support a symphony of life. Colorful nudibranchs glide gracefully, their vibrant colors contrasting against the green backdrop of the kelp, while tiny amphipods scuttle among roots, playing crucial roles in nutrient cycling. Each species plays a unique role, contributing to a balanced ecosystem that supports ocean health. Moreover, underwater forests are crucial in nutrient cycling, promoting the growth of phytoplankton, the foundation of the marine food web. Phytoplankton thrive in nutrient-rich waters stirred by strong currents, supporting entire ecosystems, feeding small fish, which nourish larger predators. The process is cyclical. As kelp sheds its leaves, organic matter enriches the surrounding waters, fueling this vital production. Yet, threats loom large. Climate change, pollution, and overfishing disrupt these forests. Warmer waters, a direct consequence of climate change, affect kelp growth rates and species distribution. In 2021, studies revealed that rising ocean temperatures have contributed to the decline of kelp forests along the Pacific coast, with some regions experiencing losses of over 90% of their kelp biomass. Meanwhile, nutrient runoff from agricultural practices feeds harmful algal blooms, which outcompete and suffocate these vital forests, further straining the health of marine ecosystems. The health of our oceans hangs in the balance, as does the diversity of life they support. Recent research reveals alarming trends. Kelp forests along the North American coast have declined at an unprecedented rate, with some areas losing over 90%. This decline not only threatens countless creatures but also undermines our fight against climate change. The loss of kelp forests signifies a critical point in our environmental narrative, a call to action urging recognition of the invaluable services these ecosystems provide. As scientists study the patterns of this decline, they find echoes of past ecosystems lost, reminding us of the fragile link between marine biodiversity and human activity. In the context of these underwater forests, one must reflect on the historical trajectory of human interaction with the oceans. The 1970s marked a turning point in environmental consciousness, where awareness of overfishing and habitat destruction began to take root. Yet, despite these revelations, the pressures on marine ecosystems have only intensified. By the late 1990s, researchers began documenting the decline of kelp forests, correlating it with increased coastal development and pollution. The shift was not merely local, it reverberated globally, altering the very fabric of our oceanic landscapes. As the sun's rays penetrate the depths, creating a surreal atmosphere in these underwater realms, scientists are left to ponder their fate. The intricate dance of life in kelp forests is a reminder of nature's resilience, yet the fragility of these ecosystems cannot be overstated. The vibrant hues of life clash with the shadow of decline, a stark juxtaposition that looms over marine biodiversity. The thoughts of researchers echo with urgency. Dr. Sarah Macmillan, a marine biologist, poignantly remarked, "Each kelp forest lost is not just a loss of habitat, it is a testament to our choices that must change if we wish to see these wonders thrive again." The race against time to restore these underwater forests has begun. Innovative restoration techniques, such as cultivating kelp on floating platforms, have emerged as a beacon of hope. These platforms mimic natural settings, fostering kelp growth and allowing researchers to reintroduce species into areas where they have dwindled. The first successful kelp reforestation project in Southern California in 2022 demonstrated that with dedicated effort, damaged ecosystems could be revitalized. This new focus reflects a growing understanding of our role. We must actively participate in the preservation of these ecosystems. In this context, the role of community engagement cannot be overstated. Local groups and organizations are stepping up, organizing beach cleanups and advocating for sustainable practices. The sense of collective responsibility fosters a deeper connection with the ocean, prompting individuals to consider their impact on marine life. As kelp forests regain their foothold, they not only enhance biodiversity but also restore the vital services that our communities depend upon. As the waves lap against the shoreline, we must not overlook the secrets beneath. Underwater forests remind us of nature's intricate beauty. They whisper tales of resilience and interdependence, urging respect for fragile ecosystems. The murmur of the ocean, the rustle of kelp, and the vibrancy of marine life invite us to look deeper, recognizing that every creature plays a role in this grand tapestry of life. We are not mere spectators, we are part of this delicate balance. The fate of underwater forests is linked to our own. To let them fade would not only endanger marine biodiversity but also resonate through our climate and future. As we delve into this hidden world, let us emerge with renewed purpose, understanding that preserving underwater forests is paramount to sustaining ocean health. Every action counts, from reducing plastic pollution to supporting sustainable fishing practices. Each step contributes to the protection of these ecosystems. As we navigate the depths, let our hearts swell with admiration for these invisible forests. They are not just vital ecosystems, they are the lifeblood of our planet. Together, we can forge a path towards a future where the wonders of the underwater world thrive, illuminating the darkness with their vibrant existence.